Imagine you're a dog. A giant hairless creature opens the door, feeds you, protects you, and somehow always knows where the treats are hidden. To a dog, humans probably seem like magical providers, but cats may think humans are just oversized, clumsy cats that somehow forgot how to hunt. Crows can recognize your face for years. Dolphins may see us as strange, intelligent animals trapped on land. And some creatures probably don't even understand what humans are at all. So, what do animals really think of humans? And more importantly, how different does the world look inside another mind? If there's one animal that genuinely seems obsessed with humans, it's dogs. Your dog doesn't just like you. Science suggests your dog may actually see you as family. When dogs look at their owners, both the dog and the human experience a rise in oxytocin, the same hormone connected to bonding between parents and children. That's why dogs wait for you at the door, why they panic when you leave, why they act like you returned from war after taking out the trash for 3 minutes. To dogs, humans are safety, food, protection, and emotional connection. But here's the strange part. Dogs are one of the few animals that actively look to humans for guidance. If a dog faces a difficult problem, it often turns to its owner for help. Wolves rarely do this, meaning dogs didn't just learn to live beside humans. Over thousands of years, their brains literally evolved around us, which means your dog may understand humans better than almost any other animal on Earth. Cats are different, very different. Dogs see humans as leaders. Cats seem to treat humans more like equals. We know this because cats behave around humans almost exactly the same way they behave around other cats. They rub against you, sleep beside you, slow blink at you, and sometimes completely ignore you. In fact, many researchers believe cats don't see humans as owners. They see us as large, strange, somewhat incompetent cats. Think about it. Your cat watches you fail to climb furniture, fail to hunt, fail to clean yourself properly, and yet somehow you still provide food. Honestly, from a cat's perspective, humans are probably confusing, but cats also form real emotional bonds. Studies show cats recognize their owner's voice even if they pretend not to care, which honestly feels very on brand for cats. Now things start getting creepy because crows remember faces, not just for days, for years. In one famous experiment, researchers wore masks while capturing crows for study. Years later, the crows still recognized those exact masks, and they warned other crows about them, which means crows don't just identify humans, they create social opinions about humans. Imagine upsetting a crow once and then accidentally becoming wanted by the entire local crow population. Even stranger, young crows can learn these dangers from older crows, meaning information about humans can spread across generations. To crows, humans are not background objects. We are individuals, some trusted, some dangerous, some worth watching. Dolphins might be one of the few animals on Earth curious about humans the same way humans are curious about them. They recognize themselves in mirrors. They give each other names, and they seem fascinated by interaction. When dolphins approach humans in the wild, they often display behavior that looks almost playful or investigative, like they're trying to understand us. But imagine how humans must appear to dolphins, hairless creatures, terrible swimmers, unable to communicate underwater, constantly relying on machines to survive the ocean. To dolphins, humans may look intelligent, but also incredibly fragile, like hyper-smart sea creatures that evolve completely wrong. For many wild animals, humans represent one thing: danger. Deer run from us, bears avoid us, small animals freeze when they hear our footsteps. And honestly, that fear makes sense. Humans reshape forests, build cities, hunt, pollute, destroy habitats. To some animals, humans may seem less like creatures and more like natural disasters. But not every animal understands us the same way. Some insects probably don't perceive humans as individuals at all. To an ant, you may just be moving terrain, a giant environmental event, something too large to even mentally process, which raises a weird possibility. Some animals may not experience reality in a way humans can even imagine. Here's the truth: animals don't see the world the way humans do. A dog lives in a world dominated by smell. Birds can sense Earth's magnetic field. Sharks detect electricity. Bees see ultraviolet light. Every species experiences its own version of reality, its own sensory universe. And humans are simply one part of it, which means there may never be a single answer to the question, what do animals think of humans? Because every animal experiences humans differently. To some, we are family. To others, we are predators. To others, we are weird. And to some creatures, we may barely exist at all. Maybe the real mystery isn't what animals think about humans. Maybe the real mystery is how many completely different versions of reality exist around us every single day. And honestly, your cat is probably judging you right now. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Mindflow Animations and explore the strange psychology hidden inside everyday life, because the world becomes a lot more interesting once you realize humans aren't the only minds living in it.